Hello everybody, my name is Todd Statistic. I am doing a quick review on the Invaders. This is basically like Space Pirates, but there's actually a campaign involved with this one. I'd have some technical issues with this game at the beginning. I will be going over that at the end of the video. But I'm going to go ahead and review the video for you guys and see how you guys, or how I like it. Now right off the bat, the shooting mechanics is pretty good. You can obviously tell there is a time delay from when you actually pull the trigger from when the bullet flies and hits your object, which kind of puts you in more of a submersive interface, or I don't know how to explain it, or how to just say it. But you can tell that there's bullet delay, which is good, I guess. Also, it is pretty cool with the slow-mo effect. Different ones have different shields. Obviously the shields prevent you from shooting them. I think the purple shields are weaker than the blue shields. I would imagine it's some form of energy distribution, or I have absolutely no idea, but it'd be pretty cool if it was energy distribution. But I guess I'm invincible now. I get two guns and I can shoot like fucking crazy. Your bullets do hit each other and they will stop each other though, so that's pretty cool. Now at some point you do feel overwhelmed, especially when your slow-mo ends, or your slow-mo overheats, and then it prevents you from using it. You just got fucking bullets flying everywhere, and when something shoots from you when you're not looking at it, you can see a little glare from the side. It's kind of like a red glare, and it indicates that you are being shot at from that direction. Now this is a boss basically. As you can see, it has a health bar. It has different layers of force fields that I would imagine what it is, and that has a hard exoskeleton which prevents you from shooting the inner, which is weaker than the outside obviously. As you can see, I can take down it. About halfway it loses its shields, and then you still have to shoot the exoskeleton to get into the nice gooey center. And this is where slow-mo can help get you those nice precision shots directly in the middle of it. And then just start wrecking the exoskeleton, so you can basically shoot it wherever the fuck you want. And as you can see, you can deflect bullets with your gun and your shield, so that's pretty useful.
Ness, is this some kind of joke? The debugger gave me a gun and a shield for crying out loud. Not that I'm complaining. A swarm of drones tried to disconnect me.
Do I seem like a joker, Thomas? Looks like Alice messed around with Imagine's protection code.
So, we've got another amateur hacker on our hands. Why can't the kids play with matches during regular business hours and let me have some well-deserved sleep?
If we can prove that she illegally modified our software, we'll have her in our pocket. We could sue her or use her.
Good old Ness, always looking out for the company.
Someone in this rat hole has to plan ahead. Speaking of plans, I've got our client's coordinates. Get in there and be quick about it. Good. You've made it to our client's avatar. Get ready for another attack from the software security.
You know, I'm beginning to like shooting sci-fi drones in their metal faces. Don't worry, I'll reboot our golden girl faster than you can say Thomas Hall is
And
a
something that's
wonderful
pretty
diver,
interesting
and
is
I
this
see
actually
that you
has a
love it.
form of campaign, which Space Parts does not. So it has different levels, and in between the levels you are doing a form of campaign, which actually helps drive the game a little bit more than some of the other ones, in my personal opinion.
Fill out a formal request, and we'll consider it.
So you're kind of just sitting here, and new level. As you can see, they obviously changed the map. Pretty sure they changed them out through every game mode, or every level. And as you can see, they come out of a lot different, or they come out of a lot more holes. So you see, there's 2 rows of what looks like 6 to 8. And a big ass fucking beam in the middle of the screen. I don't know if you can deflect that with your shield or not, but hey. Is that a shotgun? Oh, it is a shotgun. Oh shit, it shoots a whole bunch of different pellets. Yes, so this should be effective. Holding it because it's a slow rate of fire, but click it, it goes faster. Which this actually seems very effective. And as you just saw, you can shoot the other hostiles' bullets, or laser balls, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. They come in, and as long as you shoot it or block with your shield, you should be fine. Kind of sped parts of the video up because no one wants to sit here and watch someone just shoot a whole bunch of drones, right? So it feels pretty good. It is a little hard. They have different power-ups, which is pretty cool. That fucking laser in the middle is a pain in the ass, I can tell you that now. But this game, I don't know why, but I'm standing really far back, like on my wall, mostly because it feels like when you're stepping on the platform completely, you have to literally look left and right, which makes it a lot harder.
Come on,
So
let's pull this girl out of the rabbit hole. If we finish before morning, we can go check on Sam at the hospital.
Thomas, it seems that Alice Geller wasn't jammed because she was messing around with Imagine's code. She was blocked by a security protocol that prevents disconnection from virtual reality in case of an intelligent outbreak.
So she's stuck here because of the corporation after all. Worse than that, she's imprisoned.
Oh, Thomas, please. I'm trying to say there's an artificial intelligence somewhere in this copy of Imagine. An actual working, self-modifying neural AI. Hold on. I'll get back to you in a minute. Thomas, I can't get through to our AI department. Seems like no one's around. And I have some more bad news for you.
I'm not getting that raise? Well, it won't be my first year without one. No big deal. I've been the most senior diver ever since poor Sam got in that coma, but nobody seems to appreciate me.
Oh, like you know about being stuck on the career ladder. What I'm saying is, no one leaves this neural session while the AI is operational. We can't give that AI a chance to escape into other sessions. That's an order.
So now I'm what? A gladiator? It's me or this cyber brain in a fight to the finish? Let me ask you, you ever hear anything about work ethics, Ness?
Thomas, don't whine. We need more data to figure out what's going on. Get cracking. I have some cross-departmental conferencing to deal with.
And now you can tell that they're starting to spice things up. Now I'm in a dark place. I have a flashlight on my gun. My shield actually radiates light, so it makes it a little bit difficult because it glares. But there are different things here. Here we have exploding things. I don't know what happens when they get too close. I would imagine you die when they get too close. But yeah. Now this is where it starts getting hard. They start throwing a whole bunch of different shit in. But let's go ahead and review the game fully. It's a very interesting game. I think it sells at the moment for $17 on Steam, which isn't bad, and especially if you're picking up Space Pirates, because I think Space Pirates is $20. It could be 24, not sure, or 25. But this game is fun. Is it worth 17 bucks? I would say yes, if you like this type of game. If you look like you like it, if it looks like you would have fun, you probably would. If it looks like you'd be like, it'd probably be Now this is about the technical issues. The first couple times I tried starting the game, it basically froze up my Vive. I had to physically close Steam VR and then restart it. Turns out when you first start the game, all the graphics are on ultra, so I would suggest trying to look away if your game keeps crashing. Like look at the floor or some shit so it doesn't physically bring in any of the graphics. And on this mission, you know, the boss that was like on level 2 or some shit, level 2 or 3, when I shot it, I watched it kind of one piece kind of just fall down, and I think what happened was it just fell down, and I could hear it moving around, but I couldn't see it, so I actually had to close the game, and I'm gonna have to restart the mission. But these are about the only real technical issues that I found with the game, and if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them down in the comments section. I'll most definitely get to them. Hey guys, it's Todd. I just wanted to say I play a lot of different games, including Rust, Squad, Fallout 4, and a little bit of Killing Floor. And if you'd like to see me play some games, go ahead and just drop them down in the comment section. I'll be sure to get to them. But until then, go ahead and go check out my channel. I have a whole bunch of different vids on a whole bunch of different games. But if you'd like any of the videos, please like, and if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe.
What about this year?